Hey, it's me, G-Feed. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on the hardest difficulty, i.e. the hardest difficulty, which, you know, is just a blast now, isn't it? I'm going to reload that save, actually, because I don't want to be down here. Welcome back. So, it's looking like Oblivion's going to win the poll, which makes a lot of sense. Oblivion's the hot new stuff. But, that means that we gotta do something else then, I guess, because I need to record as well for the next week, and I'm, like, a day before the actual live recording. So anyways, point is, should we continue this right here? I mean, I guess, yeah, we can. And then in the live episode, I'll just kind of... This is DLC anyways, it's not a big deal if we kind of just push it back an episode, basically. So in the last episode, we were trying to, do the... Dunbarrow Cove DLC, and we were getting our butt absolutely kicked, sufficiently kicked by these skeletons. However, the skeletons are dead. So now, let's take a look at our quest, shall we? We've got Dunbarrow Cove. I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. The cavern and the hulk of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She'll be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. But unfortunately, we have no money, so we might have to do something else entirely anyways. Now, I'm drinking coffee and it has butter inside of it. So I have to drink it while it's hot. Sorry, little guy. I really would like to hotkey. Do I have a torch hotkeyed or no? Yeah, let's go ahead and hotkey a torch. I don't like using it because I have to constantly have a shield out, you know, but whatever. But, yeah, it would be a good idea. Let's see. Let's go with 8. We'll make it 8, our last hotkey. And then if we press 8, there we are. Look at that. And as many people have pointed out, yeah, torches do not weigh anything, nor do they cost anything. So is there nothing inside of here? Oh, Captain Dougal's journal. Interesting. And that's it, huh? Well, let's get to reading, shall we? We've got Captain Dougal's journal, part 1. How long are these? Okay. Bear with me. Is this the correct one? Let me see. Captain Dougal's Journal Part 1. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Thereabouts. I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal, but if they do, know that here be written the last words of the great Captain Tordan ap Dougal. Scourge of the Abekian Sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of the Hunting Bay, and Lord Captain of the Red Saber, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates ever to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been... You have 4 journals, dude. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. You wrote 4 books. Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they's worthless to me. That's why you have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm going to be setting my last thoughts down here on paper because I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard. Now, me business was fighting, sailing, and looting. Became a leader of sailing men, the most feared in history. Or so they tells me. Now, before you be getting ahead of yourself, let me be warning you that me tales does not end well, as I'm sure you can see from wherever you found me rotten bones in this God's cursed cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Me mother was a wench and me father was a night bastard. Or right bastard, not a night bastard. The only thing that either of them ever did for me was doing me the favor of selling me off to a sea captain when I were 9. That captain, he taught me everything I'd ever need to know about sailing, and he looked like a little kappa, in fact, and his name was Cap'n. And a few things about the rest, too. You see, he was a smuggler, and he taught me all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy as he run the skooma route from Daggerfall to Vivek. Shame he were caught and hung. He were as close to a daddy as this old pirate e'er knew. Closer than that bastard what sold me off her were. That's for sure. Okay, we'll take that. All right, we'll read all of Captain Dougal's. I know it's going to take up a large part of the episode, but, you know, like I said, I like to see what all the little bits of lore is. Let me take a big swig of my butter coffee, which I'll talk about later, because I'm interested in y'all's opinion. Part 2. Oh, God, what the heck? Okay, my bad. What? No, you need to move. Part 2. After the captain were hung, I got around Hammerfell a lot, fell in with a few crews here and there, and after a time got myself hired as a midshipman on Captain Kalidas's rig. Of course, Kalidas was a drunkard, and the damn fool ran his own ship aground in Anvil afore we could any real pirating done. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death in one of the old piss-hole taverns in this flat little seawater town. Man, Oblivion's getting spicy, huh? So there I were, in a backwater port when the war against the usurper broke out. I were out on hire with a rickety tub and her worthless rod of a captain when the Imperial Navy stole every private ship in port to go and fight their war. We was coming back to dock when we heard about it. Now only a fool doesn't bite when he smells blood in the water, and that captain of ours was gonna hand his rudder over to the Navy. The rest of us, well, we didn't so much like that. We cut his throat and tossed his worthless carcass to the depths for Hermaeus Moore to feast on. The rest of us put keel to this mud hole and broke for the nearest cave to lay low for a while. Now the thing that I learned about war is that it's profitable for just about everyone, except for the poor bastards that actually have to go and fight it. While on the Navy, we're busy putting down the revolution. They were too busy to worry about a bunch of pirates running up and down the Gold Coast. And even better for us, the Navy was needing a stream of supplies up in High Rock to fight in Dinah? Have the ships to escort them. In case you don't be knowing, cargo vessels without escort is a pirate's best friend. In just a couple of years, I had every buccaneer from here to Valenwood flying under me flag. We had dozens of ships, and crew and more men joined on every day. Soldiers and sailors, cast-offs from the war, escaped prisoners. They were the best cutthroats and son of horrors that a pirate captain could ever wish for. It brings a tear to my eye to think of them all. But even better than the men were the ships. Captured Navy cutters, refitted privateer galleons, even had a few of them Bosmer ships with the funny living sails in my fleet. Oh yeah, the living trees. The finest ship I saved for myself, the Black Flag. You'll find her riding Hull around here. She doesn't like much now. She don't look like much now, but I can tell you that that in her day there weren't no vessels she couldn't outrun. God, that was rough. Oh my God, how long is this gonna be, dude? All these men and ships, we called ourselves the Red Saber. The merchant ships called us Death on the Seas. We got to be so feared that most crews just abandoned ship when they seen our flag on the horizon. With no navy to stop us, Captain Pterodon ap to Gaulle and the Red Saber was known all over the East. Now, I ain't one to brag, but the Empire had a bounty of me of 40,000 coins. Now, that's something to be proud of. Of course, the poor bastards could never collect on it, Anvil being the wretched den that it is. And most sailors there worked for me anyhow. The Legion could never get anyone to give me up. I wish those days could have lasted forever, but you know how it is, friend. Ain't nothing good can ever last. Okay, 2 more. Time to go. Scampy, let's wait an hour to get rid of Scampy. Sorry, Scampy, nothing personal. We're trying to get some lore up in here. I will summon you again, though. That's just for you. Actually, I can summon you twice. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Part 3. Let me take a big swig of my coffee. Hopefully these parts are shorter. Jesus, I didn't expect this to be that long. God, butter and coffee is so good, but everybody makes fun of me for it. I ain't got much time left. Sure, we had plenty of food down here. It lasted for years, but all this time in the wet and the dark, I got something nasty growing in me. What a terrible way to die. Not on the end of an enemy's cutlass, but because of some damned sickness. No seafaring man should die like this. At least I could still hear the water. But I was telling the story of how I got mine, weren't I? I cursed the day that the Cameron usurper died at that war ended. Because it was that day that Commodore Faisal Umbranox turned his attention to the Red Saber. A couple of months after the war, that fat pompous bastard decided to come down here to Anvil and take up port in my town. Looking to break up the Red Saber. The Emperor gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us, despite the coffers being empty from the war in High Rock. When Umbranox couldn't get what he needed from my men in Anvil, he set out looking all over the Abekian Sea for the Black Flag. There are hundreds of islands in the Abekian, and he landed a crew on each one. He rooted out my men where he could find them, hung those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who laid down arms. No matter for my ships and men it cost him, he kept coming with more and more. We could never get ahead of him, and we could never mount a counterattack, SpongeBob. It took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships, but that sea rat finally tracked me down. It were me own fault anyway. If I never made the mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me. But a man has to stand up for his mistakes, no matter if it cost him. Besides, ain't like I'll be fooling you, since you're likely staring at me bones as you're reading this. Umbranox had his main force out of port following a lead that I planted. I set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him off guard, capture the boats he left behind, and fight him with his own ships in Anvil Bay. Ha! Can you imagine the look on his pig's face? If it had worked, I thought I'd finally get the horse and to show his face in a proper fight. I should have known, but he had men waiting there for me. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire to keep us from fleeing onto land. I'm sure that the fine citizens of Cyrodiil do now weep for the torching of the town of Tues. The main force of Imperial dogs held us until Umbranox showed up in his flagship. Umbranox fought me to the last ship, and in the end, the bay was filled with sunken and burning boats. If I weren't fighting for me life, I'd have probably thought it were beautiful. So the Black Flag and Umbranox's rickety tub were the only ones that were still floating and fighting when dawn came. So I did what any pirate with sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in me own way. I'm a pirate, a murderer, a thief, and I certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. But there's a line and an unspoken code between sailing men and Umbernox went too far. He had mages in his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust them. Turns out I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay along the huge cliff wall that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could to the cursed cliff. I could hear those mages from the deck of Umbernox's ship yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell onto me deck, a few more, and then the whole bloody cliff came crashing down atop me. Now don't you worry, I didn't die just then. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making this damned cavern. Better like it just fell on us. But no, it sealed the Black Flag, her crew, and me under tons of rock. We were buggered. They really put a lot of time and effort into this. Holy moly. Part 4, the finale. Let's take a big swig. Yum. I've seen my own blood more times than I could ever count, but seeing the ragged mess that just came out of me lungs just now is the only time I ever been afraid of it. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of me story. Me and the crew were trapped down here never to see the light again or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric Princes for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out that there were no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the hulk of the Black Flag into the best home that we could, and tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, and since most of the crew were killed in the fight, it was more than enough to go around. I will tell you, though, that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. All the pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold in having to eat the same filth every day for the whole time I've been down here. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first in one by one. Boys had been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried him where we could, threw him in the water when we didn't have strength to bury him. Finally, it was just made him walk to the far side of the cavern a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain Gaulle defeated by facial Umbernox and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. Umbernox probably went back to the Imperial city to pat himself on the back and be rewarded with lands and titles. Like I said way back in the beginning, I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by chance somebody does find my carcass down here in this pit, do an old seaman a favor. Track down whatever descendants that fat old sack Umbernox may have, and tell him that Pterodon Ap Gaulle says hello. Man. Holy crap, that actually was pretty freaking awesome. I don't know if we have read that in an episode or not. Probably not. But, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. My god. Okay, yes. There's gonna be people that are like, oh, man, I did not want to hear a third of the episode be just reading a book. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Now, here's the actual Black Flag. There's a couple of gold nuggets and some ale, but that's about it. I don't think there's anything. Let's enter the trapdoor. I don't think there's actually anything in here because I remember Dunbarrow Cove being particularly bereft of any, you know, items or anything until you actually upgrade it. So, yeah, I'm not seeing much. I did want to just explore it, though. Trapdoor to the Black Flag. Okay, we've got the, what would you call this? The belly of the ship? There's probably an actual term for it. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, so yeah, it's a little unfortunate. They could have put some stuff in here. I think, like, if you do buy the upgrades, which we have done multiple times, I think there will be some stuff, some interesting stuff. Also, let's save the game here. Might make that my thumbnail right then and there. Let me take a big swig of my coffee before it does not become hot anymore. That doesn't make sense. Before it is no longer hot, is what I mean. There are some skeletons, but I don't think, we did loot Captain Gaulle, right? And then I don't think there's anything else. If there is, we can obviously explore, because we're not going to really be able to upgrade this anyways. So, the thing that I have to question is, why the hell were they locked in here? What about that door there locked them in? Right? I mean, couldn't they just exit? Why did they just not find that? I'm trying to give Oblivion the benefit of the doubt, but I don't remember doing anything that seemed to be, like, you know, blocked or something. Like, I don't remember moving anything that would have made sense that the pirates weren't able to get past it. It would make sense if you had to move, like, a gigantic boulder or something from the other side that the pirates couldn't get to, but yeah, I don't rightly know. Why were they blocked in so much? Anyways, so there was another room going to the diner hall, and that's the room that I'm curious about. What the heck is that room for? Because I thought it was leading into the ship directly, but then I remember the Dunbarrow Cove ship being like, or, you know, the Black Flag being like over there where it is. So, like, what does that one door go to? I'm confused. Let's just go look at it real quick before we exit here. Excuse me. Thank you. As we work on our conjuration. Yeah, I mean, like, why were they not able to go through that door? They turned to skeletons, right? Yeah, they were turned into skeletons, which I don't know how that happens. Maybe it just has to be a magical infused area or something. Wooden door to dining hall needs a key. This lock could be... Yeah, where does that go? It's probably obvious and I'm just not realizing. But anyways, all right, let's get the heck out of here. So there's the story of Captain Gaulle. Okay, now we're going to go to What's-Her-Face in Anvil and see if we... let's just take a look at the upgrades. I'm going to take a big swig.
Hello there.
I don't have time for you.
That's great. I don't have time for you, so, you know, we're both, we're both very, very busy men. Okay, let's see. Ooh. All the conjuration. I used to think that, like, you weren't allowed to conjure stuff in Oblivion, but that is definitely not the case. I guess necromancy, maybe. Wait, is necromancy? Can you do necromancy? Probably, yeah. There are raised man, it's been a long time since I've done magic in Oblivion, like in any effect. So bear with me on that one. Okay, hello. Nice to see you.
What do you want?
What do I want, Dahlia? I want you to not be so rude.
Tell me more.
Oh, you're already... Oh, yeah, okay, so there's actually a really good tip that I have heard many, many times, but I've never implemented yet, and that is that if the disposition is maxed, check this out. So she's at 67, right? Disposition maxed. We're going to hit done. Then we're going to hit F. Bring out our sword, talk to her.
What do you want?
What do you want? We're going to talk to her. Look at that.
Go ahead.
57. Okay, wait. Okay, but I can't... Wait. Okay, then if I hit done and then exit and then put this away... Goodbye.
What can I do for you?
Hi. Let me talk to you.
Please, go on.
Wait, okay, so people were telling me if you do that, the thing lowers, which it did. You can see it lowers by 10 points if you have your weapon drawn. But I thought you'd be able to do this again, but I can't. Maybe it's just because she's already high enough? I don't really know. Anyways, tell me about the Dunbarrow Cove upgrades.
Let's do business.
Let's do it. Also, I need to lower this volume. It's crazy freaking loud. I don't know if it's going to do it, though, because there's no... Aha, it is doing it. Okay, I'd like to hire a fence, a Fletcher, upgrade my quarters, need a security expert spy master, like to hire a supplier. We do have 1,000 gold. A fence, okay, to sell stuff. A Fletcher to do arrows and things. Upgrade my quarters is only 500 GP. I need a security expert is 1,000 GP. I'm looking for a spy master is 1,000. A spy master? That might be what I'm looking for, a supplier. I'm gonna go for the... I'm looking for a spy master.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. Bye.
Be seen.
Now, unfortunately, I think we're just fresh out of gold. Yeah, we have 29 now. Hoo boy. Or I would like to buy the captain's quarters, too. So, in fact, let's try to do that. Hopefully, we'll have enough to sell. Let's go to the Imperial City marketplace really quick, which is also going to give them time to get situated. Let's take a big swig. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I can explain to you why butter in my coffee, because everybody makes fun of me, like I said. So, I've talked about this on my Twitch channel multiple times, but every now and then, not all the time, everybody thinks I mean like I put butter in my coffee like 100% of the time. That's not the case. It's not. But I do it sometimes because, honestly, the butter and coffee flavor are they work so well, and I feel like I'm the only one that knows this. Because people, there are some people that agree. But a lot of people seem to think I'm insane for doing that. They're like, what? Butter in your cup? What? And especially, you know, oh, that's so American. Ha, ha, ha. I think it's genuinely good if you account for the 100 calories that is a tablespoon of butter. I don't know. Am I the only one? Isn't it called, like, bullet coffee or something like that? There's a term for it. Hi.
What?
Hello, Nilfis. Can I persuade you at all? Oh, you're not even that high. Okay, let's barter.
I offer the finest goods and lowest...
I'm sure you do, Nilfis. Can I jump that up by 1 if you don't mind? Do I even have anything to sell? I know I got some stuff. We're trying to get 500. Ideally, let's sell the bone mold. Not going to sell the journals. We'll sell the locked room. That's a skill book. The petty soul gem, we will not. The gold nuggets, however, we will.
You got a great deal there.
Thanks. Crap. Not even close. Okay, bye. All right, so unfortunately, is there any way to get 500? Ooh, actually, I could show you right now how to get 500 gold. If we go to the... Where the heck is it? Why am I forgetting? Imperial City Arena. There's an arena quest line in this game, by the way, which I really wish was in Skyrim, but, you know. Let's put that away. Wait, if I take this out and I press 8, will that put it away? Perfect. Okay, let's conjure our little friend. And I'm not gonna... I want to get rid of him now, but I'm not gonna do that because he'll obviously kill me in one hit. Let's wait 1 hour to get rid of him. I think he's gonna mess up my stealthing. Also... Before we do... Well, I'll do the thing first. So, hi there. Nice to see ya. Oh, okay. I need you to look this way. Can I just go ahead and kind of shove you... Oh, he wants to get back to where he was. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, perfect. Okay, if I could just touch the pixel that is that chest... Oh, come on. You have to be nicer than that. I could jump and do it, probably. Is it really not going to let me... Our arena lockbox very hard. Yeah, I just need to be able... Perfect. All right, we're going to quick save here. We've got the arena lockbox with a very hard lock. So let's pick this. I need absolute silence for this. Crap. This sucks on mouse and keyboard, as I've said many times, because it kind of resets. You have to have your mouse in the little, like, window in the middle, and if you move your mouse, even though you can't see it, it messes it up. Yeah! Oh my god, I've gotten so much better. So look at that! 500 gold. Right there. Bam, son. Bam, sucker, I said move. Sucker, I said bam. Sucker, I said move, sucker. Hi, bye. So there you go, a free 50 gold. We're going to summon this dude twice in Conjuration Increase again. And now everybody knows I got to show you the cool thing that a lot of people are... shout out if you're one of these people that's about to comment. I did not know that was a thing. I don't mean to sound like patronizing when I say that, by the way. I genuinely find it very... I love it when people say that they saw something that they didn't know about in one of my episodes. I love it. I seriously do. But anyways, if you go up to these two people fighting...
What brings you here?
We're just gonna chill right here. Gotta be patient, however.
It's you. Hi.
I hope them talking to me doesn't reset this. I don't know why it would, but you never know with Oblivion. I always get anxious during this part because I'm always like,
Hello.
Do I remember correct? Especially like if she's talking to me. But you just have to, I just remember, you got to be patient. Although I might have to move back since she's talking to me. It might be resetting it. I don't know. Just going to give it like a couple more seconds here. Yeah! By watching the Arena Hopeful spar, you've picked up a few tips. Your hand-to-hand skills increased by 5 points. Yeah, well, shout out to like, yeah, this is a better kept secret of Oblivion. I always love showing people this because they're like, what? Yeah, check that out. So you get free 5 hand-to-hand, which is awesome. And that's not all. There's actually another little secret. Let's see. It's, I think right here, Branwyn and Salith's chest. Yeah, with another very hard lock. Shoot. Okay. Unfortunately, Scampy's gonna be like giving up the goat here, I think. Can you go away, Scampy? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I need to be hidden so I can lockpick this because they're gonna be very mad at me. There's got to be a way to do it. Oh, kind of like right. We were just about there. If I could just grab a pixel. Man, these chests are not wanting me to touch them. Come on, it's right there. I see it. Oh, there's a pixel. Just gotta find the pixel. There it is. Okay, we're gonna quick save here. And we have Branwyn and Salith's chest. We're gonna lockpick this as well. Oh my god, dude. Lockpicking in this playthrough has been so good. Bands of Quang Lo. Light armor, fortify, hand-to-hand, 20 points on self. That's 20 points of... That's how it works, right? 20 points. Yeah. Look at that. Manual of Armor. Manual of Arms. Mixed Unit Tactics. Song of Roromir. And Gold. Check that out. Wait. But there's another thing, though, isn't there? Crate with a paintbrush. Let's take all. Blacksmith stuff. No thanks. Let's see. Crate with a hand scythe. Sag with a quilted yarn. Clay bowl cloth pewter cup. Wait, isn't there a thing? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, God, there was a guard right there. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of something else in the actual arena itself, I think.
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend Salith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
I understand.
No talk, only train. Bronwyn and Salith, we become combatants in arena. We fight, we be champions, we be famous.
You sure will. Just keep at it, buddy. Okay, I'm actually going to use this as our thumbnail. Let's save over that, even though the black flag is interesting. Summoner boy. Okay, so yeah, there's some secrets. Now, I want to go behind the arena just because I've never done that, really, and I want to see if there's anything back here. I don't think so. I think I would have known. But yeah, you got to take what you can get when it comes to, like, little secrets in Elder Scrolls games, man. That's one thing that I'm not a big fan of, as I've said, is just that Elder Scrolls stuff and Fallout, well, Fallout stuff is far better with that, but, you know, Elder Scrolls stuff in general, they have such a big game, and they needed a dedicated, like, Easter egg man. Yes, I know there are Easter eggs, but, you know, they could have done so much more in such a big game, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's the arena. We've done pretty much everything over there. I don't think there are Nirnroot growing near the lilies or whatever, so let's move on, shall we? Corvin, oh, I've hired Coven Kren onto my crew. Coven is a former spy master for one of the great houses of Morrowind. Although he will not say which house he worked for, his expertise in stealth will be invaluable. Coven will be in the main cavern of Dunbarrow Cove should I wish to speak with him. Okay, so... so he's just... Okay, if we go to Anvil Lighthouse, I believe that's where the Clarabella is, right? And then we could buy the captain's quarters upgrade. Let's see, should be that ship right there, right? Or that one? I don't really remember. And for a second, I was like, I'll just levitate over there. But there ain't no levitation in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Okay, let's hop out of here if we can. Yeah, come on. Come on. Hopping out of water really sucks. You don't gain your normal height. Come on. Come on. Hashtag gamer rage. You know, when you can't just, like, get out of a thing like this, you have to, like, go find, like, the stairs leading up or whatever. It's so annoying. Fills me with such gamer rage, you know? So yeah, our magic is increasing very, very nicely, by the way.
It's you.
Ha! Yeah, it is me. Don't you ever forget it. Also, what is the C-Tub Clarabella? I don't even know. Excuse me. What's that? Red Book of Riddles? Oh yeah, I think we looked at that, didn't we, in the past, and I tried to solve them. Hi!
Go ahead, please.
I need some Dunbarrow Cove upgrades.
Let's do business.
Let's do business indeed.
Upgrade my quarters.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
Let's...
I don't think we have enough gold for that, unfortunately. How much gold do we have? 184, not much. Okay, I purchased and upgraded my personal quarters of the Black Flag. Should be able to sleep more comfortably now.
You too.
Okay, now there's a thing. I don't remember how it happens. Do the prestige recruit. Oh, that's how it happens. Right. So yeah, they tried with Dunbarrow Cove. They tried to make some interesting stuff. The more you upgrade, the bigger your crew becomes. And I think that's what I was talking about. That's how you do the thing. So yeah, let's go back and see if we can get this to happen. This thing that I've been trying to get done this whole time. See, it's telling me to go through... Wait, what? Oh, no. I was gonna say, like, it looked like it was telling me to go through the dining quarters for a second. I was like, how do we get through the dining quarters? I don't want to know. I'm sure we'll find out, but anyways. Okay, so we have a spy master, and we have an upgraded quarters thing now. I think this is the spy master here.
Well met.
Hi.
What do you want?
What's up?
The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting.
Could be. I guess we'll have to see. Okay, this is our spy master,
I can
right?
show you some new things.
Yeah, this guy trains us in sneak. He's an expert. He's not a master, though. He also sells spells.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Down by the seashore, literally. Charm 12... Oh, my God. Wait, 25... What? Charm 12 points for that? That is amazing right there. Okay, we're going to buy Alluring Gaze. But let's haggle for it. Wait, cancel, exit. Let's do this.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. Okay, so again, yeah, this works magnificently if we locate immediately what he absolutely hates and just make sure that goes on the small bar. Let's see. What do you absolutely hate? You hate that, and you don't like that. Okay, so boop.
What a dumb joke.
Yeah, boop.
What a great story.
Boop, boop.
Not now. Not later.
Not
ever.
ever. Okay, boop,
No,
boop.
sorry. I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah. What do you love, though? Okay, you love... Okay, so that.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so let's try that again. Boop.
What a dumb joke.
Boop.
What a great story.
Boop, boop.
Don't try
Yeah.
to manipulate me.
I'm literally trying to manipulate you. What do you mean? Let's see. Boop,
What?
boop, boop, boop.
I wish I could
Yeah!
say
Oh my god, it feels so good to be able to do that now. Okay, then let's buy
Have a look
spells. Let's
Look.
haggle. Let's go to like that maybe? Let's buy Alluring Gaze for 106 gold. Bam. Perfect. So he's got a bunch of illusion spells. Chameleon Cloak, Fortify Sneak, Greater Night Shadow, Sneak and Blade. Ooh. Fortify Sneak, Night Shadow, Seductive Charm. Oh, that one. Crap, that one's... Well, yeah, that one's better, but I don't have enough money. Shadow, Shape. Okay, cool. And then what do you have
Thank
for
you.
sale,
Can
actually?
I interest you in some of my wares?
Gauntlets of the Manhunter, Silenced Boots, Silenced Gauntlet. Interesting. He's got like an actual unique set there, which is so interesting about when it comes to Oblivion. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Now, one thing that we have to do is go into our inventory and use the books. Let's see. The journals, Frostcrag, Horse. Okay, Manual of Armor is not a skill book, even though it sounds like it. Same thing for Manual of Arms. Mixed Unit Tactics, same thing. But Song of Hormir. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Hello.
I hope I...
You sure can
May
help,
I
buddy.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yes, you can. All right, let me sell. May I interest you in some fine wares, including that,
You got...
including this. Nope, not that. This and that. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, bye.
Thank...
Okay, that's it.
Farewell.
Wait, so somebody joined our crew, though. And I would really like to find... Oh, God, I don't remember how this happens. How do you do this again? It said some... Aha! There you are. Yo.
Go on.
So, yeah, it said Zedric Green joined us because of our fame or whatever.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
I mean, that makes sense for a pirate, I guess. But, oh, he's really angry. All right,
So?
oh, my God. Why? I'm your captain. Okay, what do you actually hate? Let's see. He hates that. And he doesn't like this. So we go like that.
Don't.
That.
What a dumb joke.
That's what you think. And then same thing. We go like that.
That's enough.
That.
What a dumb.
That.
You're
Yeah.
full of it.
You're full of it. That.
You're pathetic.
Yeah. Okay. That.
That's enough.
That.
No, you do me too much honor.
I sure do. That.
That's just not funny.
That.
No.
That.
Blah.
That.
That's enough.
Yeah.
All right.
God, you can raise that fast, can't you? Okay, let's take a look at our living quarters. This is the hull of the ship, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, hull, right? I don't know. I'm not good at pirate terms. Sorry. Okay, so this got upgraded. Let's take a look here. We got a cupboard with nothing inside of it. We got some drawers with nothing inside of it. That was a nice addition to Fallout, making it say empty when they were empty, you know? And if I remember right, aha, yes, the steel... Oh, what? I thought this was unique. Okay, we have a steel cutlass, which we'll take. We got a bunch of lockpicks as well. We got a wanted poster for the Gray Fox, which is interesting. Just, I guess, to hammer it home that this is the place for Smuggler's Key. Oh, what? Yeah, to hammer it home that this is the player home for thieves, basically. I thought that was unique. Why is my mind thinking that? Okay, so wait, the Smuggler's Key might go to that dining hall then, which is really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the dining hall at all. Like, I don't remember what that's supposed to be, and I'm wondering if I even explored it the last time in Darfesh's playthrough. Let's go find that real quick. Door open with Smuggler's Key. Yeah, wait, what is this? What the? Oh, that's right. I think we're in Castle Anvil now. Let's see. Okay, I know this is probably a little secret opening right here. Right? Wasn't there a thing that just popped up? Yep. Movable pillar. Look at that. Where the heck are we? Barrel chested. Chest, clay cup, nothing. Okay, do these pillars move? You got to be very particular with your little hitbox. Wooden door. Where the heck are... Is that supposed to be, like, ultimate irony? I mean, I'm sure we're in Castle Anvil, but I don't want to get caught. Is that supposed to be the ultimate irony that, I guess we should close this for roleplay reasons, huh? Ultimate irony that, Captain de Gaulle or whatever wanted to get revenge on what's-his-face, but it was, like, he was literally under his nose the whole time? I guess that's the joke. What is this? Royal Quarters. Yeah, we're in Castle Anvil. Ha! I forgot about that. Okay, so you can use that as a little secret hideaway. Oh, I love things like that in video games. Okay, well, there you go. So there is, obviously we can upgrade the rest of Dunbarrow Cove. There is something that happens, though, as you upgrade it, as you saw with people becoming part of our crew. Which we definitely want to do, and you'll see why when that happens, but we're going to need money to buy the upgrades. Although Dunbarrow Cove definitely seems to be the cheapest, so that's definitely doable. We're going to end the episode here. I know we didn't get too much quest content done, but I feel like this episode was jam-packed nevertheless, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much to the patrons and people that support me and what I do. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to watch more of me, I'm live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link in the description. If you want to support what I do, Patreon is the best way. Link is in the description. And either way, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.